Hi, it's Rebecca with Magic and Makeup. Welcome to my channel. Be sure you like, hit, and subscribe so you can get your energies up in here so we can give you a little bit more channeled readings. Okay, Virgo. Gonna just shuffle these a bit for you. Give those a little break. Let that marinate for you. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. What do we have for you today? For the month of May. Rough winds do shake the darling buds of May, but the eternal summer shall not fade. That's by William Shakespeare. You guys didn't know. Duh, it's like a famous quote. Okay, you get California Poppy. You get Resurrection. And you have the owl spirit here. Okay, so wisdom. Looking at the hard lessons that you probably have just overcome. Okay, maybe you've gone through a really hard cycle in life, and that has, you're finally kind of coming out on the other side of it there. Okay, and you're kind of looking at the wisdom you've gained, looking at the past and your lessons that you've already learned, and kind of maybe deciding how to move forward. So let's take a look, see what Spirit has for you there. Okay, I'll take it. All right, Virg. So for you, we have, it's interesting. We have the Seven of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Very interesting. I like that. For them, we have the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Death card. Okay. What's above you that Spirit wants you to know, messages from above, the Knight of Swords. So, Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups. Yeah, okay. So getting in tune with the passion that's between you. Not kind of, you need to come out of your headspace here, okay? Getting in touch with the passion that's between you. I feel like both of you are defensive and afraid about that. I feel like maybe on their side, whenever they've engaged in a lot of passion with another person or have dived into a relationship, it was very toxic for them. Very not good. So they're probably afraid because maybe they're feeling this certain pull toward you where they're so attracted to you, they feel connected to you instantaneously. But whenever they've felt that way in the past, let's just say it hasn't worked out. Maybe, dishes were thrown, tires were slashed, toxic, angry stuff, okay? But what I'm seeing here is that cycle has most likely for them come to an end. Could be you, you'd know best. So I feel like you're kind of defensive about this connection because you have gone through some shit and you're kind of like, what do I do? I've already gone through some shit. I don't really know what to do here. Okay. I'm not sure about this. And what I'm feeling here is that this could be one of two things. This could either be another lesson and another repeat of that same cycle that you need to learn again, or this could be the cycle between you and your past has come to a close, and you don't need to be defensive about it, because there's something to celebrate here at the end, okay? So, yeah, I see you standing in your power here. You're connecting to your heart, you're figuring it out, and you have the higher ground, okay? Like, the past is sort of down here, and you're like, no, like, back off. Like, you know, this is my cliff. Get away from it. So, that's what I'm seeing for you. On their side, we get the Queen of Cups, the Devil, and the Death card, okay? They're very unattached from their emotions. They're very stern about matters of the heart, okay? They're a little Scroogey. They're a little bit Ebenezer Scrooge about it. They have been, they've done a lot of work getting past relationships that have really hurt them in their past, right? They, you know, but that's that devil energy, you know, they feel like they've done a lot of work, but it has made them so shut down that they're just chained to that anger, right? Like, those relationships are dead. Done. I ain't going down that road again. I don't want to see that fire. I don't want to see that, you know, rush toward passion, toward, you know, anything. But it's undeniable that you feel that way about each other, that you want to rush toward each other. You know, he wants to rush towards you. I think it's just making him a little scared, right? Because he feels like, I've already done so much work letting go of women or men who have, you know, put me down or that were just toxic and no good for me, that, you know, I ain't touching that if I see that anywhere, right? And that's that devil energy, because they're still holding on to anger. They just aren't really aware of it, but they're acting out of fear. Okay, so where you guys will meet in the middle is this Knight of Cups energy here. So what you're going to be experiencing is slow and steady movement through your emotions, okay? You need to communicate about them. You need to talk about them. And that's going to, you know, row your boat toward calmer energies, toward calmer waters, okay? Slow and steady is the train, okay? You can hear a train in the background. I don't know if you can hear that or not. But, you know, trains are very steady. They're very heavy, but they're very steady, okay? So even if you guys are carrying a lot, you know, you've got this boat full of swords, full of, you know, mental perceptions and things that you're worried about or thinking about. But if you just head toward calmer waters and slow and steady, you'll get there. You'll get there. Okay, so I'm feeling that it's really important for you to just take things slow. Okay, that's the overall energy of the reading, okay? Don't hold on to anger from the past. Don't worry about, like, should I date this person or should I not? You know, obviously the two of you feel it. You know, you guys have a fiery passion for one another. So I think you should go for it and just talk about how that should look for the both of you, essentially. You know, hey, I want to take this slow. I really dig you. I've been hurt in the past and I don't want to bring my baggage along into this new relationship. That's what I'm worried about. Can you hang? Is that good for you? Can we take this slow? Can we just, you know, go out on a couple of dates and see where this takes us and all that, you know? See what happens, you know? It's okay to be vulnerable. All right. Okay. All right, so we get engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What was I just saying? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, okay? So I feel like some of you guys, yes, part of what the resurrection going on here is resurrecting feelings of love that you didn't know you were capable of having again, okay? I'm not saying y'all are going to get engaged after 3 dates or 2 dates or whatever, or a month, but it just means that you're willing to commit, you know? If you guys are both really, really into each other, you want to rush toward it, commit and say, I want to see you exclusively. I do. Yeah, you betcha. I still need to take that slow though. Does that work for you? Is that okay? It'll be okay, okay? Because you have romantic feelings for one another and it's worth being explored.